We're here now. I apologize for the delay. Give me just a second to let everybody in the Discord know that we are live, but hopefully everybody's having a good day, man, or a good afternoon. All right, cool. Let me do a roll call real quick. Let me see who's all in here. Cat, what's up? Hey, Yeezy, what's up? Anthony, Aaron, Doodle, what's up? Breezy, Nubs, Yo Mama, how you doing? Ethan, Owie, Ethan Nugs, what's up, man? Glad to see so many people here. What's up, Filter? Faded. Doing great. How are you? I'm doing pretty good right now. I would be doing better if I could actually get into the servers to play Overwatch with the boys, because my boys have been asking me. The squad has been like, "Man, we should get on Overwatch." And I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I ain't played Overwatch since like 2017. Sure, Overwatch 2 comes out, can't even get on the goddamn servers. It's bad, man. It's terrible. I mean, it's the same thing that everybody's facing if you try to get on that game, though. But yeah, you hate to see it. The Q is another being. What's BRS? Black Rock Shooter. That's what Black Rock Shooter is. Oh wait, my BlueStacks isn't even open. I just got a black screen, chat. Hold on, chat, might be. Yeah, the Q's terrible. You guys want to know something wild? Dude, I originally started playing on my PC and I was like, okay, wait, I can't even play ranked with the boys because my boys are on console. So I'm like, they're gonna want to play ranked one day. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go play on my PlayStation 5 because I don't use it. I haven't used my PS5 in so long, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use it to play Overwatch because it's free to play, and I don't have a subscription to PSN or whatever. But screw it, it's free to play. Got on my PS5, I loaded in like instantaneously. I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's just a PC thing. Nope, dude, I got kicked out within like the next 5 minutes. It was so sad, man. Oh man, it was so sad. What's up, Founder? What's up? Do you play Destiny 2? I do play Destiny 2. I haven't played it recently, but I have been playing it off and on. Right now, the main games that I play outside of GS, or well, I say outside of GS. I don't play GS unless I am streaming or if I am making a video. But the main games I'm playing outside GS right now, or outside the YouTube scene, I guess, would be Shatterline is one of the games that I'm playing at the moment. I was playing Devil May Cry 5 and trying to get my Nero better. And what's another game? Then I'm trying to play Overwatch 2. Attempting. I'm attempting to play Overwatch 2. I played like 3 games, and that was about it. And I like the 3 games I played. I like it. I don't know. The flow of the game feels a lot better to me than the Overwatch 1 flow, at least in the beginning. So we have to see how that unfolds. But yeah, either way, we're going to be grinding some Black Rock Shooter chat, getting up with this. Also, is this event give crystals now? Because I saw that it doesn't give you the story stage right off the bat, but oh no, it just gives you pods. What the heck? It usually gives you the extra event stage or the EX stage and all that at the very end. Either way, we're gonna grind some Black Rock Shooter, and I want to talk about Super Awoken Finn and my thoughts on it. Since I finally, kind of let it digest, I kind of got all my frustrations out the way, and I really thought about the unit. And I'm just gonna say it: I don't think he's that broken. Surprise, surprise. And Super Awoken Finn was nerfed before he even released. I know it was crazy, but yeah. No crossover unit, no drive. Yeah, it's kind of that's very, very true. I'm in that same boat right now. That's one of the things that I hate about GS crossovers is that if they don't give you a crossover unit ticket or a free unit from the crossover, there's no reason for you to do the event apart from just getting the LB stones. After that, you're done for the day. Either way, uh, Let me put on gray, and I'll just use gray for this, because this event is extremely easy. As always, anybody can join the event if you guys want to. Doesn't matter who it is. If you're new, if you're old, that's not gray. He needs a rerun, though. That's fine. You got 2 of the crossover units? Hey, nice. How much do you spend on pots? Nothing. Nothing at all. I've never spent any currency on pots. Also, isn't this guy neutral element? Because it's no, it's not B3. It's eraser bit. Or does he have an element? Chat. I don't think he does. Does he? Yeah, I can't even log in either. Founder. It's bad, bro. It is bad how terrible that stuff is. Like I said, I've just been playing other games, and I hope that they fix it soon. Yeah, what element is this thing, chat? Does it not have an element? Or no? Got the battle pass for no reason. That's tough, man. What's up, people? Love your videos. Happy to catch you live. Hey, thanks so much, Jamin. Appreciate it. Oh, it doesn't have an element? But I'll just use whatever like I have max of. Which is this? Yeah, it's normal typing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was neutral as well. Is it rare to get 2 Awoken Races in a row in a crossover summon and getting 2 crossover units? Getting 2 crossover units is rare. Getting 2 like Reyes animations, like 5-star Reyes animations, is not rare. Because whenever you get a 5-star, you're probably going to get that animation anyway. Oh, wait. I think I got to fix my stuff. Oh, yeah. He is neutral typing. That's crazy. But I want to talk about Awoken Finn chat real quick for a little bit in the beginning of the stream. Because... yeah. Wait, he's not dead? He's going to die anyway. It doesn't matter. Let me bring up the stuff so I can see it. But Super Awoken Finn chat actually got nerfed before his release. Straight up. He actually got nerfed. So, and I'm going to show you guys how I know this. And someone pointed out, I think it was Senshi pointed this out in my Discord. And I was like, oh shit, that is true. He actually did. Let me see. Do we still have the trailer in here? I don't think we do. I think I gotta go find the trailer real quick. But if you guys want to know, Super Woken Finn got nerfed because they took away his super criticals on his true art. Or no, his super art. He used to have 100% super crits on his true art. Or super art. I'm not going to get used to saying super art. But now he only has a 40% chance of super crits on his super art. Let me see if I can find it. YouTube. Go over to GS. There we go. No, this is the wrong Grand Summoners. Hey, yo, I'm not on the Japanese one. Here we go. Animations are also very long. Yeah, they are. But I mean, usually if the animations are longer, they look better. So that's the trade-off. But yeah, so this Finn here, if you actually look at Discord real quick and bring up his stats, here we go. So if you look, chat, this is his super art, and as you see, it was nonstop super crits, right? Nonstop. But now they actually nerfed it, and it's not that anymore. His super art only has 40%. Yeah, 40% crit. 40% super crit. And for the people that are wondering how much damage increase is a super crit, super crits are 3x damage. Did we win? Okay, yeah, we did. Yeah, they're 3x damage. The regular damage number, I think, for crits are 1.25, right? Yeah, 1.25 is the usual critical hit, but super crits deal 3 times damage. I mean, I say it's a nerf, but it also maybe isn't because there is a chance, right, where every single hit was a super crit, okay? But yeah, I think there's definitely a world where that's the thing. Either way, I'm gonna look at this with an analytical eye. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you are using this Finn and you get him on JP, I think he comes out tomorrow, or is he already out? Or is the maintenance happening right now? Good night, Japan. Still waiting for Apple. There's no update from Apple. Maintenance has been extended to October 5th. Oh, so maintenance is still going on. Maintenance is still happening right now. You guys see this. This is not done till 8 p.m. tonight. Well, that's what they're suspecting. 8 p.m. will be when it stops. So, yeah, well, might be. It might be in 5 hours because it's all based on when Apple wants to have an update with them because they're trying to fix the prices in game to, coincide with Apple's new policies. Yeah, Apple's new policies. So I look at this with an analytical eye and not just like, oh my god, old Finn got nerfed or old Finn got buffed to new Finn. Here's the thing. This Finn, if you use him, you're only using this true art. Unless you're trying to nuke something, you're not going to use the super art, I think. His true art is so stupid. You get 4 arts per second and 100 crit. Chat. His art gives you equipment CT down, right? Here's the craziest part. Do y'all need help? Okay, never mind. Here's the craziest part about all this, though. Is that he starts with 50 art gauge right here. Oh, wait. Wait, they fucking changed it, didn't they? Oh, wait, no, wait. This is true weapon. I'm dumb. I forgot. This one's different. Here it is. That's his true weapon. Here we go. So this right here says you increase all allies' art gauge by 50. Okay? At the very beginning of the quest. And this stacks with art gauge master and all that. It's the same passive that Darkfin has, I think. Yeah, tactics. Yeah, that is the same passive. So 50 art gauge, right? His skill gives 50 art gauge, okay? That's 100 art gauge instantly. So you can either opt in to go straight into the art to give equipment CT, or you get 100 art gauge, which is very simple and, extremely easy with this Finn, and you go straight into the true art. And then, boom, your entire team has 100% crit and 4 arts per second. So, yeah, they call him War God Finn, yeah. I think he's still a human, though. I don't think he's, considered a god. So, I'm pretty sure he's still a human. Does it say? Yeah, he's an Earth human. Yeah, so he's still human. So you can still use him, on your human teams and all that. But my beef is he doesn't have all 5-star slots. That would make him extra. He has a 6-star slot, though. And have they said what this does yet? Hold on, chat. Because they updated this, but have they said? They have not said what this 6-star equip does. Really? They're trying to hide this thing. That is wild. I thought they would say it by now. Well, either way, I'm personally okay with the slots being as is. I wouldn't want all 5 stars. Because, he has this, where you can change your 4-star, which I think is perfectly fine. And my question is, chat, how long is it until they're like, okay, just doing the 4-star isn't enough. Let's change one of their main slots where you can change it from a 5-star support to a 5-star defense, or a 5-star defense to a 5-star physical. You know what I mean? I wonder how long it'll take before that's a thing. Either way, yeah, I don't think he's that he's good, but he's not power creeping every single person in the league, I don't think. To me, he's just another extremely good arch genner that has crit rate, which is actually perfect. This is the exact same thing that. Hold on, wait. Let me actually show you guys, chat. This is the exact same true art, pretty much, that this Malim has. I'm pretty sure some of you guys don't even know this or forgot this girl even existed. Look at this. This true art is the exact same as super art or War God Finn. You increase everybody's crit rate by 100%, and you increase all allies' arts by, a number. So this is 3. War God Finn is 4. So, yeah. The super art, I like this edition, personally, because, are we struggling? I got you guys, chat. But, I like the super art edition because the super art kind of turns Finn into an attacker. Like, if you're wanting to nuke with Finn or do lots of damage, you're going to go into the super art. But majority of the time, you're just spamming true art. Because true art is just so good. True, you forgot about her. Exactly. So it's not like these mechanics are new. The only new mechanic that we are getting, apart from like the 6-star stuff, is the fact that super crits are coming. So yeah, and then the leader skill. That's another thing too. That's a whole other topic. But he's definitely good. But if this is kind of how all the 6-stars are going to be, I'm just gonna tell you right now, chat. Apart from having higher multipliers, they're not gonna power creep like older units. For an example, like it's just not gonna be a thing. At least at the moment. Like they're like awoken units can still compete. Like, yeah, Super Awoken Finn's good, but it's like he's like on the level of other. Like, for an example, if this unit would have released without it being 6-star and it was just a new Finn, and this is what he had as his true art, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's pretty standard, right? I think the thing is that since he is 6-star and he has that new shiny, stuff on it, people are like, oh my god, power creep and all this other stuff. Which, yes, true. It's definitely going to happen, and it's definitely prevalent, and it's probably going to get even crazier as we move on. But, yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, one thing that does scare me is this, though. The whole leader skill type stuff. This is, whew, this is scary. Because, would you say, wait, what did you say? Would you say War God Finn is better as of now for Mako? In terms of arts generation, yes. But in terms of overall support, no. I would say, like, if you need to pick an arch gener, specific, like you didn't care about healing, and you only want an arch gen, then yeah, you'd probably go with Finn because he gives you the crits. But if you need a healing as well, you're going to go with Mako because Mako is just the best offensive support. That's the thing about these characters is that they can coexist with each other. They're not like completely power creeping one another, which is what I wanted. I don't want the 6-star characters to completely power creep the 5-star or the Awoken characters. I want them all to coexist in harmony before the Fire Nation attacks, which is probably like Rag's Super Awakening. One of the two. But the leader skills are what scare me because this is just damage resist by 30% for 45 seconds. Chat, 45 seconds of 30% damage resist? That's pretty good. Like, in all seriousness, that's pretty good. Considering that most in-game fights nowadays take about, maybe 2-3 minutes to clear? This is up for a good portion. Brave Frontier all over again? I don't know. I never played Brave Frontier, so I can't speak on that. But this is up for a good portion. And what I'm worried about is that, like, would this become meta where we're going to want certain units just because they have a crazy ass leader skill? Because you know what the Nuker's wet dream is, chat? For this would be we get a leader skill that either buffs up our damage by a ton for like a few seconds or like 15 seconds, or we get a leader skill that's even better than like increase everybody's arc gauge by 50. What happens if we get a leader skill that's like, oh, when this is set as leader, all units arc gauge plus 200? You wouldn't have to worry about support items. You know how many nuke comps could be just created if you didn't have to worry about arc gauge? It would actually, that would be game breaking. That would be the most game breaking, like, team leader passive ever. So, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Christopher. I think that might be a thing where units come out that are specifically used for their leader skills. But I don't know. Do we really just want like bot units? You know, like just there to as a leader skill and nothing else? Because I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. What do you want to tell me, Bug? Reminds you of World Flipper. That's a good one, Nubs. Yeah, it's kind of similar, right? It's because some of the World Flipper leader skills have like durations based on them. What's up, Puddles? I just want Emperor. I'm not asking for much. Hey, man, I can get behind that one. What's up, Aircrow? How you doing? Yeah. I don't know. Overall, I would say that he's definitely gonna be top of the meta. Like he's gonna be really good, top tier. Like if we had to put him on a tier list, he's definitely like SS tier. But he's not like uber broken. Like how some people are painting the narrative like this guy is just gonna destroy everything. He's gonna be the best of everything, and I don't see that. Yeah, he's gonna destroy a lot of stuff. And he's gonna help a lot of stuff, but I mean, Chad, there's gonna be characters that can still outdamage this character unless you get the super crits. I think the super crits is the only thing that's gonna save Dark Finn. I said Dark Finn, Earth Finn, in terms of his damage. Like, because some people be like, "Oh yeah, he's the hardest hitting damage dealer." If you can find a way, or if you get lucky enough to super crit throughout your entire true art with a bunch of other like offensive buffs on, then it might be possible that he's the hardest hitting unit in the game. However, I don't think he's the fastest. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a fact. He's not the fastest hitter in the game either. Because, like someone pointed out earlier, his animations take a long time, man. Mikey can match his damage. That is true, Kevin. He can. I think Mikey could potentially match his damage or get very close because of Mikey's 200% crit damage and everything else. I forgot they added voice stickers. Wait. Does anybody have the Dead Master one in this lobby? What does that one sound like? Do we have the Dead Master one? I heard things about the Dead Master one. No Dead Master one in this. I'm gonna have to put it on. We just got the Strength one. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, I think it could definitely get close. I think at the same time, though, like I said, I don't know. It also depends too. How hard is this new content coming out? Deathmaker, or Deathmaker plus Coil Gun plus Vittoria Gown plus Bunny Crown equals Drip Fin. I don't know what half those equips do. What's up, Kurz? I can't clear Race's Awakening quest. Where's some good team comps for it? What do you have? Axion, what do you have? Is my equips not on? Oh, it's because my skills on. It's because my skills are on. Oh yeah, I knew they were equips at Bug, but I didn't know what they do. Unless I use the equips a lot, I don't remember. Does 100% crit override 6-star Finn super crit? No, it like works together, Filter. So how it works is that he has a 100% chance to crit on every hit, but he also has a 40% chance to super crit. Yeah, I know Coil Gun. Yeah, I know Coil Gun, but I don't know the other ones. "80 arts to earth units? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that can go right into his super crit, right? Yo, P, how does it feel to be DGS YouTuber? Man is legit monopolizing the market? I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's other people that do YouTube channels. Like what's his name? I say YouTube channels, do GS stuff. Like what's the guy's name? Thunder, right? He does stuff. Colin still does stuff, or Sleepy. But yeah. I mean, I think I've been around the longest, so that's another benefit, right? to why I I guess I am the GS YouTuber, right? There used to be other ones, like back in the day, chat. You guys don't remember back in the Stone Age, right? Of GS. There was other YouTubers that were alongside me, uh, leading the charge. It's like that one clip of what is it? Regular show. And oh, what is the dude's name? Is his name Skip? I think his name is Skip. And it's like all of them are there, like Skip, Pop, Rigby, Mordecai, and then all of them are dead, and it's only me. That's literally what happened. That's what happened. Like all of them like went to go do other things and died, and then I'm just still here. Well, I mean, none of them didn't die. I hope not. But originally it was me, this guy named Lethality, I think, Night Wolf Menace. There was another one too. Bori used to post videos as well, and of course there was Jin. Jin as well, yeah, Jin. Also, wait, did somebody ask me a question? My bad. I was going on my trip down memory lane. I apologize. Do you know why the step up for crossovers has 6-star? Wait, what did he say? Do you know why step up for crossovers? Where was it at? Oh, it has a 6-star ticket on the 5th step? What do you mean a 6-star ticket? You missed Jin? Jin was actually, well, here's some crazy stuff. There was people that was really upset with her. Or what happened a long time ago is that GS Global did a collab with Jin, I think. For what? I forgot what it was. But they collabed with Jin. I think it was for Crunchyroll Hime's release or something. They made a video with her. Of course, she wasn't like in the video, but like, you know, she got to show off new content coming to the game, and people were upset that it wasn't me. And I was like, dude, you guys serious? Like, I didn't care. I was like, oh shit, they're actually like cooperating with other YouTubers or like other content creators. Like, they know we exist. That's crazy. I thought it was cool. There's a 6-star picture on the 5th step of the current crossover step up. Hold on, because I want to put on this sticker too, so I can spam it. But what are you talking about? There's a 6-star sticker. No, it's not. Oh, look in the shop. And I'm looking at the step up. 5-star. Yeah. 5-star, you mean? Click it. Is this 6-star? Hold on. I think that's just a 5-star ticket. I don't think that's a 6-star ticket. I don't know why they only showed it for that one though. Yeah, I think that's a 5-star ticket, my guy. I mean, it might look like a 6-star ticket, but if I go look at like the actual tickets in game, like, I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the exact same one. Oh yeah, let me put on the new sticker. Someone banned that guy for wasting my time. No, I'm just messing with you. Do I even have the... Where's the, BlackRock shooter stickers? Are they at the top? Yeah, where are they? Hackers with gray at luck 30 are absurd. You can get above... Yeah, you can get above luck 120, can't you? Or can you not? It's like 3/4 down. Wouldn't they have like a unique sticker on them to let them know that they're like audio? Oh, here they are. What do I want to... There's no escape from me? Sure, I'll just... Oh, it doesn't let you hear it from right here? Alright, whatever. Alright. Oh, thanks so much for the sub, Steven. Appreciate it. Also, Alex, thanks so much for the sub as well. If he looks like a 6, you're fine. I can understand, because, yeah, I mean, it kind of does at first glance. Oh, that's what it sounds like? This is what the people were tripping about? This voice acting? Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ. I saw people in my Discord, they're like, hey, man, look, we got to get together so we can spam the Deadmaster sticker. That's wild. Steven sub to Steven Ironic. Yeah, that's my alt. How do you think I got 40k so fast? Dropped 20 bucks for the hoodie. Hoodie Boo and got her on the last step up clutch mode. Hey, nice job. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. My bad, chat. I apologize. There you go. Hot subs? No, I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't even like... You don't even get close to doing that shit anymore. Like, old school YouTube used to be able to get away with, but I don't think you can get away with that anymore on YouTube. Maybe you can, though. I don't know, though. Does the strength arts damage only apply during break, or will it be applied after the true art? I think it's only during break, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, actually, wait. Let me read the text of it. Yeah, it's only in break. Oh, god damn it. Now, what if I shouldn't have put on this sticker. Because now y'all guys gonna spam it. I'm just gonna hear Deadmaster's voice for the next, like, hour. But yeah. It's, it only affects during break, if I'm not mistaken. Because if it affected outside of break, it would have had wording like, if enemy is broken, increase arts damage. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, if enemy is broken when true art is activated, increase arts damage by, you know, this number. And I think it would stay active. But since it doesn't say that, it's only active during end break. If I'm not mistaken, that should be how it works. And do crypto scams? Yeah, they probably are. I've seen a lot of like zombie YouTubers happen with that. You know, one of the reasons why that happens is because people get sponsorship offers, and instead it would be like a hacker or whatever, and it would be disguising themselves as like, you know, a sponsor. And then what really happens is that no, they just want like your channel information to get into your channel. You give them authorization, and then they take control of your channel. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Are you ever going to swipe for Emperor? What do you mean? Like my credit card? Is that what you mean? Are you talking about like Charlotte or Lisa? Like which one's better? Lisa. I'd say Lisa's a lot better. Still good though. Both of them are good. Which characters do I have the most battle with? Oh, Forte. Forte is my most used character. Absolutely, it has to be. Oh, no, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, at most, my rule of thumb is that I spend only $100 per banner that I like. The deepest I ever went, and that was due to donations, was Haruto, if not mistaken. Yeah, Haruto was the deepest I ever went on a banner, and I was close to pitying, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna go any deeper. So I need answers right now. Why does Sonic come with a 4-star equip that increases crit by 100% when his true art increases it by 300 already? It does nothing right. No, it does. It does. Because the more crit rate you have, the more damage Sonic has. And I don't know. Is there a soft cap on crit? I don't think so, right? Because I know with Toguro actually has a soft cap. You can't go past a certain point. Save for Emperor, 6-star Finn? Both are good units. Emperor is still strong. Oh, God. Emperor's still really strong. Yeah, Bug, I think that they don't have... There's not a soft cap. I think people tried to get to it before, but from what they found out, his damage kept going up, so... Real answer is pull both first try. True. True, very true. Spend 1,000 LOL for all beginners and Mikey? Oh, Kurz, that is tough. If I should summon on Charlotte or Lisa, any advice? If you should summon on Charlotte or Lisa? I think Lisa. Well, do you have your Forever? Is Forever Summon still going on or no? Because if Forever Summons are still going on, you can try to get Lisa from the Forever Summons. But if they're not going on anymore, just I would say still go for Lisa over Charlotte. Thoughts on Strength? I haven't used her yet. I actually have a video or recording scheduled with somebody to record some gameplay with her to see how she is. But at first glance, I want to say, yeah, she looks pretty good. Looks very promising. When will it happen? How rare would it be? I don't know. Maybe whenever my dad returns. What are the chances I pull 4 Emperors first 10 draw? Probably like the same answer that I just gave. Yeah, probably the same chance of like my dad actually coming back. He's been gone for 23 years. He's just going to the store though. Long line, you know, especially with like everything happening in the world, traffic, all that type of stuff. It's quite a far, quite a long ways. Quite a long way. What are some good 5-star physical equips for Thetis? Need help building them? His true weapon and Arcgage equips. Or one of the old strats were using what's her name's true weapon? Light Cilia's true weapon for 5-star physical. So you get more HP. You're almost expecting Emperor to not have a pity? You think so? I don't know. I don't think it's really a thing. Daddy issues unite? I don't think I have daddy issues. I don't think that's what you would say. Do I know the next banner? Nope. I just sold Luan because I didn't look at his stats and thought he wasn't a crossover unit. But he's not a crossover unit, he's a Saga unit. Wait, how'd you get Luan? You must talk about like before whenever he first came through. Because I don't think he's here yet. On like the rerun banners. But Luan's kind of whack nowadays. He's not really that good anymore. Used to be good, but not anymore. Finn and Emperor gonna have the same chance to get. For 6-star, you need UPG. What the fuck is UPG? Is Emperor coming soon? Maybe. I don't know. In the age of Mikey, Luan is a joke. True. Very true. Luan's just like, his modifier's low. He's a slow unit. He needs Chloe to really be good, to be honest. And, which kind of sucks because you're taking up another unit slot. So, I don't know. It's very like 50-50. It's nice you know all the answers to all the questions, Mr. GS, because it's because the questions that get asked aren't hard. Most of the time, like, most of the questions I get asked are like, oh, OP, what's the next crossover? OP, do you think this is going to come back? OP, you know what this banner is? Like, I don't work at GS. Or I don't work at Next Ninja, so I have no clue half the time. I've never known any banner. I can speculate, but that's about it. But yeah. I think one of my favorite ones is always asking when Emperor is going to come out. So I've been trying to come up with different answers for that one in my free time. That's a nice little side hustle I like to do at times. Superfin is type A Archgen? He should be. He should be the same as all the other Archgen. All the other fins. All the other fins are type A. It is still worth spending 1.5 crystals if he doesn't have a pity. How much crystals is he worth if there's no pity? That's a weird one to ask, actually. I don't know. That's up to you to decide. If you think going completely broke on Emperor is worth it, then sure. Like, if you've been saving for Emperor this entire time and you have 1,500 crystals and he comes out and, you know, you still want him at that point in time, instead of just saving up for whatever's next, you could just go for him. Just go all out for him. I mean, might as well. You've been saving for him the entire time anyway. I mean, you might not get him, but you might as well. You have 30 chances, 30 multis to get him. So. For 6-star fan, I think we're going to need to wait like a year. Yeah, he'll probably come out next year anniversary, is my assumption. Because this year's anniversary is more than likely going to be Emperor, if we're following JP's like timeline to an extent. Because JP's timeline is... Emperor was the 5-year anniversary mark. And then the 6-year anniversary... I don't think we're having 6-year anniversary yet on JP, but, you know, right before your 6-year anniversary, you're having Finn. Because the anniversary happens in... What you call it? In December, most of the time. It's your boy Luan, yeah. Going Kamui? I don't know. I think if we get a rerun crossover, mine, of course, would be Yu Hakusho. That's what I want back. It's been so long since we've seen Yu Hakusho, so 10 years of GS one day? I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Well, for a Serpa, I don't think she's that good anymore, though. Think about a Serpa, like... Alright, chat, I'm gonna tell you the hard truth. A Serpa was never good. We lied to you to make you spend your crystals. There you go. The entire community lied to you. He was never a good unit. Here's the reason, but in all seriousness, I don't think a Serpa's that great anymore because the meta in GS is not Turtle. Since it's not Turtle and it's actually dealing damage and nuking stuff within seconds. When will you ever use a Serpa? Like, yeah, I mean, you're using it in, like, harder content, but even then, there's ways to clear that without even having to use, like, a defensive support. So. I think she's definitely gonna have a event that comes out where you're gonna need her, possibly in like the newer events, where you need like 20 units, right? I think that's whenever we're probably gonna need her. But for right now, there's no reason to use a Serpa, like at all. Like if you have Mako and a Serpa, you would never use a Serpa. Extend that even further. If you like to nuke and you have Forte, you're never gonna use a Serpa. Are you still using Awoken Reyes? Here and there, not too much. Like I said in my showcase video, I don't think I'm gonna use Reyes that much, just cause like I already have units that are better than him. But if I didn't have units that are, you know, better than what he can do, or than what he already does, then yeah, I would absolutely be using him. I don't have to worry about that, cause you know, I have units that are actually pretty top tier. So. Race is top tier too, though. But I already have Sistina, man. Why am I avoiding your question? I don't help kids out with their math homework. OP means he has the whale stuff. I mean, I guess. I think like one of the funniest arguments I've seen on like random Reddit threads or like randomly in Discord, people will be like, "Do you guys think OP is like a mega whale?" And people will be like, "Yeah, he's like the truth of GS," which is so untrue. It's so untrue, man. Out of everything, I'm probably like the skinniest whale out there. I'm gonna be honest. I only spend on crossover units and dollar packs. If there's not a crossover unit that I really want, and I mean really want, then I probably won't do a summon video. Unless they got a good sale going on. If they got a good sale going on, I'm a little bit more inclined. But if they don't got a good sale going on, I'm not doing it. And then, of course, for, you know, meta units or units that I want, I'll summon for them. Like Charlotte, I summoned for Charlotte, but I really wasn't expecting much. And that was like a one and done thing. Like, I wasn't trying to actually go in anymore. Because I have Draken now, and there's no reason for that. Like I did spend on Tokyo Revengers because I wanted Draken and Mikey. Those are like the two characters that I really wanted. But yeah. Lennon, thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Who's the biggest whale now? OP, Sleepy, and Tatsumi? I don't think it's YouTubers that are the biggest whales. It's like the people that don't do content creators or content creation. There are people out there that have like luck 300 units and shit. There was somebody on JP I think I saw one time where they had, it was either all the story units or it was every unit in their box was like above like luck 100 or something. That's a whale. That's a whale. I don't know if that was hacked or not, because that seemed like some hacker type stuff, but if it wasn't hacked, that is a whale. It's me. At least you walk with Draken, true. Yeah, like the last two crossovers that I went in on, I guess like to a decent amount, were Fairy Tail because I wanted Gray. I got Gray. And then Tokyo Revengers because I wanted Draken and Mikey. After that, like thinking about the other banners I spent a lot of money on, yeah, the only times that I spend quite a bit of money on a banner is whenever people donate and they're like, "Hey, yo, let's get this unit for OP, man. We need to get it for our boy," which I appreciate that. But literally, like, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't summon on a lot of the banners. Like, if I was a player of this game, let's say, like, chat, theoretically, right? If I was just, like, a fan of GS and I played it, but I wasn't a content creator, I don't think I would ever spend money. Like, ever. I would just literally take what I get, and then if I don't get something good, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go play something else. That's probably what a lot of you guys do. That's literally how I would play if I just like the game. I'd be like, oh wait, let me see if I get the new unit from this update. Oh, didn't get him. Logging off. That's me for real. Yeah. Should you keep going in again? No, I wouldn't keep going in Ichigo. You can get Lisa from the Forever Summon, so I'll just wait till the next Forever Summon if you really want her. I hope the next crossover units are 120. I do too. Because, yeah, getting a crossover unit and them not being 120 nowadays is so weird. It's very weird how they did that, because for a while there, every single unit that got released was a 120 luck unit. But then Shaman King came out. Shaman King didn't have 120 lux. Fairy Tail came out. Fairy Tail had 120 lux. But then Tokyo Revengers didn't have 120 lux. Apart from Takamichi. You got her on the first page draw? No, it might seem like that though. It seems like that with a lot of characters in GS. That it seems like some of them are locked behind a paywall. But yeah, it's random. You guys want to know something crazy about JP to Global? So in JP, the Kill units that includes Nui, Satsuki, Ryuko, and Mako. None of them, right, chat? None of them are luck 120. They are only 120 on the global version of the game. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but yeah, they are only luck 120 on global. On JP, luck 120 is not a thing for them. And the reason for that is because... Oh, wow, I didn't even realize we had a Groits in the game. But the reason for that is because whenever the crossover came out, I think it both released... The very first time it came out, it released at the same time on JP and Global, or it released a little bit after. It was kind of like how it is now. But there was something that happened where we had a rerun of Kill la Kill for no reason. Like, it just happened on Global. We just had a rerun, and since we got a rerun of it, JP didn't get it. But whenever we got this rerun, we had 120 lux. So it was the craziest thing. It was like, why is this happening? First day of global release? Lou would have loved to let you borrow her. Hey man, maybe next time, right? If she ever gets buffed in the future, you might have a chance to do it. You think there will be another slime rerun after the movie comes out? Oh god. I don't think so. I think slime might be done. Because we had so many... Slime is the only crossover where we had, like, seasonal units with it and everything else. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's done. Yeah, I think Slime's possibly done for GS. The only time I can see them bringing it back is, like, if they do the 6-star crossover units, which they'll eventually do, then they'll probably bring back Slime and add, like, Demon Lord Rimuru or something as the 6-star. Emperor isn't viable? Oh, Empress isn't viable? Kind of like if you ordered Draken from Wish. That's a crazy statement. But it's true, though. It is true. I think she's viable, but just not as good as some people want her to be. She's more so like that flex unit spot in a team. Like, you're probably not going to use her all the time, but whenever you want to use her, she's probably going to perform pretty well. All 6-star slots? That'd be stupid. Yeah, Senta Rimuru is only used in Magic teams. Still good though. They were really good. But yeah, only Asian guy. Oh snap! Did they do a Naruto or Bleach crossover? I hope so, Charles. I actually do. I hope that they do a Bleach crossover. I don't know if we'll get a Naruto crossover, but I really hope we get a Bleach crossover. Because since the anime is coming back, I think it's prime time. Personally, I really do. But yeah, I don't know. Like I always say, my rule of thumb with crossovers is if they come out and they're cool, I'm fine with it. I just don't want dusty crossovers. Godzilla. So, as long as we don't get dusty crossovers that are just uninteresting, boring, and they don't really do much, I don't want it. But if we do get interesting crossovers, I want them. Hope it comes back and stays for 6 months. Fun fact, if you like Tensura, you should have been here, what was it, second anniversary? Or first anniversary? I think it was first anniversary. After the first anniversary, Tensura was here for a whole 6 months. Like, actually. I showed this on stream before, but yeah. It was crazy. It wasn't supposed to go on that long. They just kept resetting the crossover. And just stayed for so long. Because they couldn't come up with any new content for fucking Global. We were playing the same events, the same giant bosses for months. Like, it was bad. You played them but never got any good units? Yeah. It was bad, man. It was a bad time to be a GS player. JP will announce the next crossover? If they do, they'll probably have a live stream for it. They usually tease it before it happens. They usually be like hosting a live stream and announcing the next crossover. Like they'll say that or something like that. Sometimes they just drop it out of nowhere, but recently they've always shown it off in the live stream. Power Rangers? Does Puzzle and Dragons have a Power Rangers crossover? I feel like Puzzle and Dragons crosses over with everybody. Like I wouldn't even be surprised they have an Adam and Eve crossover, like straight up. Not even talking about the religious figure. I'm talking about like the actual, other site. Can someone help me please clear Ganon? You don't have the Juno Mako Haruto Thetis? I'm going pretty good. You don't need Juno anymore. There's other characters you can do that with. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different comps now to clear Ganon. Ganon's pretty beatable now. Like, he's not easy, but there's a lot more options to take him on. We had Ultraman, which is basically JP Power Rangers. See, I told you, man. I'm telling you. Puzzle and Dragons loves to get in bed with every single anime and every single crossover they can. It doesn't even matter. One Piece is... Oh, yeah, One Piece is next. I think I remember you telling me that, Cardi. Your Super Saiyan drains your art gauge. You think they would do something like that, Nova? I mean, it would be accurate, right? Because Super Saiyan is draining on the body. But like at the same time, I don't think they would do that. I think if anything, instead of it draining your art gauge, it would shorten your timer. So like if you did a true art while you were Super Saiyan, it would shorten your timer. Or if he went Super Saiyan Blue, yeah, like every single true art he did, it would, cut his duration by like -20 or something like that. So he would have to go out of it, then you have to go back into it. Oh, that could work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, the super crit buff doesn't work for any other unit. It's only Super Finn at the moment. Or War God Finn. I'm probably going to call him Super Finn for so long. That's Super Awakening. Way too much artwork. Yeah, I mean, if they do, then the only thing they would do is probably just have him in blue, right? He'll probably just be base form and go blue. Because if they do it with Dragon Ball Super. If they do like Z, then he'll probably just only be Super Saiyan. People have been asking though, like, no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Ever since the beginning of GS, people have been asking for like those type of collabs though, and I don't think we're ever gonna get them because, like, if I'm not mistaken, the ones who own like the publishing rights or the whatever they're called to like games, at least whenever it involves Dragon Ball, is Bandai Namco. And I don't know if Bandai Namco is going to give up the rights or let another game just cross over with Dragon Ball just because they're the ones that make it. They're the ones that make Dragon Ball. All the Dragon Ball games, they're the ones that do it. I think they even have a contract with Toei that they make a Dragon Ball game like every year, or every 2 years. Because I know it's the same thing that Madden had or EA had with the NFL, where they had to make a new NFL game every single year. That was like a contract they signed. And I don't know if 2K has the same thing with like the NBA, but that was something. That's pretty much what Bandai Namco has on Dragon Ball. So who knows if how that actually works, if how much they're involved, if they actually want to cross over with that stuff. So it's probably gonna be pretty hard. Dragon Ball Z has their own gacha games. Well, Yu Hakusho has their own gacha games, right? In JP at least, not in global, but JP they have their own gacha games. We got Yu Hakusho. There's not a Tokyo Revengers gacha, is there? I don't think so. Is there a Fairy Tail gacha? Chat in JP? I don't think there's one in global, but is there one in JP? I feel like there was at one point. There is a One Punch Man gacha, yeah. Did you ever 120 Lucky or Amelia? I don't think so, Zeke. I think she's like 112. Actually, no. She's actually lower than that, if I'm not mistaken. She's like 70 luck. An isekai smartphone crossover. Isn't that what Crossing Void was? And then Crossing Void just died? Yeah. The Yu Hakusho game that's in JP is called Maji Battle. It's not that good. I don't like it. I mean, some people may like it. To me personally, I don't really like it. It's not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, yeah, I know JJK is launching a gacha. I seen it and it looks like a gacha game. It doesn't look too great though. Artwork looks good. I'll tell you that much. Yamapi doesn't have enough motivation to make a DMC crossover. That's very true. He probably doesn't. If they ever show that off, it would be hilarious if they do the edit where like have you guys ever seen like Virgil status or like Dante status videos of like, it would be like some crazy clip of like some type of like Just a random clip of like a thirst trap video or something. And then they just come in out of nowhere and do an attack. And then it'll be like just them like with their music playing. They should recreate that if we ever do get a Devil May Cry crossover for Grand Summoners. That'd be great. What was Yamapi's answer to his favorite animes? JoJo was his favorite. I forgot the others. I know he said he played Final Fantasy as well. I feel like I would get along with Yamapi. If we ever talked, I feel like I'd really get along with the guy. He likes JoJo. I like JoJo. He likes Final Fantasy. I grew up on Final Fantasy. Hey, man, you know. I think we could have a conversation. If we ever can sit down and interview Yamapi, it would be hilarious, I feel like. I'm the storm that is approaching. Their stats would be so laughable. You think so, Nova? Oh, is Dark lagging? Oh, no, Dark. Or Deku? Oh, no, it's Darku. Oh, Dark might be lagging. Oof. I'm gonna have to kick Darku. I think he's just lagged out. Sorry, Dark. But GS is set pretty good for a Bleach collab. I mean, I think they're set for a lot of good collabs. Like, people were saying back in the day, chat, and I don't really understand this, but people were saying how some collabs can't come to the game because they don't fit. Well, I mean, that doesn't matter. You guys know what I mean? Like, that doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I mean, if it fits the theme, like fantasy and all that, cool. But we got so much random stuff in the game now, like, who cares, right? We have freaking Tokyo Revengers. These guys are middle schoolers, right? These guys are middle school gangbangers. Like, we got Fairy Tail in the game. We got Yu Yu Hakusho, which, let's be honest, guys, he's a guy that got ran over by a car and just came back to life. You know, that's what Yusuke is. Let's just be completely honest here. He got killed, he came back, and that's what it was. Who else do we got in the game? We got Bionicles in the game now, right? We got Bionicles in the game with the Blackrock shooter, which is cool. You know, I never expected a Lego collab or just Bionicles in general. We got Godzilla as an equipment, but we still got him. Who else did we get? We got Shaman King as well, which Shaman King I think kind of lines up with GS. So, what are the other crossovers we got? Oh yeah, Tensura. Tensura fit, right? Tensura was, I could see Tensura, you know, being in GS. Kill la Kill I don't think fit. That was one of the crossovers, and that was the first crossover to come out pretty much. I don't think that one really fit. I mean, maybe to some people, but yeah, like, you know, setting or fitting in the game, I don't think matters. You know what matters is how many people the crossover is going to bring in and how much money is it going to generate. Those are the things that matter. Goblin Slayer fits too. It's fantasy. I mean, it's like dark fantasy, right? Kind of, but it fits. This is like a fictional world, a fantasy world. It kind of fits. Not like entirely. I don't think GS is like, I think GS is a little bit lighthearted in that regard. We do have like some dark moments in the story, but I don't know. Bring Baki? Baki would be, oh man. That's crazy. I feel like Garfield would generate a lot as a crossover, dude. Garfield? You know, I also think what was the old cartoon called? Like Big Bear in the Big Blue House? I think that one also, chat. Like, in all seriousness, I think that one brings in the customers. I'm just gonna say it. I think that one does. I think Max and Ruby as well, brings in the people. I think this is what the people want. In all seriousness, It's just they don't listen. They don't know what the community wants. They go on their own thing. Yama P has his own way of thinking, and he doesn't ever contact nobody. See, if he would reach out and check in and be like, "Hey, man, what do you guys want?" He would be surprised to see something like that. Like, yo, you guys actually want this? Oh my god. Peppa Pig. Dude, oh my god. I saw a video the other day, and it was like Peppa Pig's origin story to like, or anime origin story. And it was how Peppa Pig became like the strongest warrior in anime, or something like that. It was the stupidest video I ever seen in my life, but I saw like a preview of it on my YouTube. I don't know if you guys know the video I'm talking about. I was like, what is this? It was hilarious. It was actually hilarious. The one blue octopus show? Are you talking about blue octopus? You're not talking about bubble guppies, right? I mean, what even are bubble guppies? I remember my little brother, my baby brother, used to watch bubble guppies. Are they octopuses? No, they're like seahorses, right? Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda with actual Jack Black voicing Kung Fu Panda. This is what we need, chat. See, these are $1 million ideas here. But they're not just going to happen. They're not going to happen. See, I think, chat, you know, I'm just going to say it. I think if we were the board of directors for Next Ninja, they would be a multi-million-dollar company. I think they would be able to rival that of Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, Fate Grand Order, move aside. You know what I mean? We have the crossovers. All your childhood favorites, they're here. All the animes, they're here. Everybody's here. Bubble Guppies went hard, though. I never actually watched it. Bubble Guppies was way past my time, chat. Like, way past my time. But either way, chat, I think we've had enough conversation talk about crossovers. And I think we're going to end it there for the night. It's been fun hanging out with all you guys and everything. I appreciate everybody who came through and helped me grind the event. But I think we're going to end it there. Because I got to go get some stuff to eat. I got to go pick up some stuff from the store and do a bunch of errands and all that real quick. But it is what it is. Yeah. We got a new video coming tomorrow, though. It's going to be a Dead Master video. So you guys can expect that. What else? And then we have a strength video coming. Probably next week. Because I want to use her against Odious. And Odious isn't here at the moment. So either way, that's going to be it. Thank you all, chat, for hanging out. Love you guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. And yeah, it's been your boy P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And last but not least, you guys already know. Hey, you guys already know. Don't forget to drink water.